get started. Hey, it's Saturday and it's Saturday night. I have information from you. I'm all hyped up. I'm excited. I'm optimistic. I am positive. Okay, despite everything that's going on, hey, we still have options. We still have help. And the purpose of my Go Live is to give out some more information for some financial assistance. If you're individuals, if you're a business, I have some detailed information for you. This is Miss Toy from Set Free Tax and Professional Services, setfreetaxpro.com, where I believe in sharing information. I don't hold back information. I do not believe in the crab in the barrel effect. I believe that there's enough for all of us to succeed and win. And tonight I'm coming to you from my laptop instead of my phone. Let's see how this works with the Wi-Fi and everything. So anyway, happy Saturday. I hope you all have had a blessed day. And if you've been feeling dreary, low, so on and so forth, just think about it. Hey, you made it another day. We all made it another day, and we look forward to tomorrow. And in tomorrow, it's a blessing just to wake up with your eyes open, the activity of your limbs, you know, your family around you, your kids to give you hugs and kisses. You know, there's nothing like it, nothing like it, nothing like it. So I continue to say, hey, there are blessings in the midst of a storm, and you are still blessed regardless of what anything looks like. And but that's a good thing. Let me clear this. Please don't send me any messenger messages in between here. I will get back to you shortly. Okay, so I'm trying to get rid of it, but okay, there we go. Okay, so no messenger messages right now. I will get back to those shortly. Right now, I'm giving out detailed information. So the first thing, first and foremost, oh my goodness, today, a lot of people have been inboxing me, sending messages, texting. They're still doing it now, even though I asked that you don't. I'm not answering any messenger messages right now. Okay, so the thing is this. A lot of people are asking, hey, you know, they're saying, all of my friends got their stimulus and my family got their stimulus and I haven't. Like, I'm the only one in the world that hasn't received the stimulus. That is false. That is fake news. There are millions of other people who still have not received their stimulus funds. And unfortunately, there's nothing that any of us can do about it. Your tax professional can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. The IRS is in control. When they hit that button, that is when the funds are released. There is no particular order at this time. As you know, they created a mess by sending funds into wrong bank accounts. And so with that, there has been a delay in funds because they have to clean up that mess. On top of cleaning up that mess, they have to get other funds dispersed by either direct deposit or check. So the IRS website, the only authentic website that you should be entering your information on is irs.gov/coronavirus, and that'll take you to everything that you need to know, from when payments will be dispersed, to updating your direct deposit and mailing address, filing a non-filer's tax return for those who receive cash aid, for those who are homeless, unemployed. You can file a non-filer's tax return and you'll be able to get the stimulus. Now, if you have any issues with the non-filer's return, some people are getting error codes saying that, you know, their information does not match whatever record, so on and so forth. I will assist you by filing that for you, no charge. Okay, so if you are a non-filer who is receiving cash aid, you're homeless, you're a veteran and somehow you're not receiving veteran benefits, you're financially challenged, I will assist you for free, once again for free. So please share this information to those who need services in order to file a non-filer's tax return. All I need is your ID and your social and a good address, and I'll be happy to do that for you. If you have an error code or some type of issue, filing at irs.gov/coronavirus. So once again, I'm here for you if you need me to file that for free. My website is setfreetaxpro.com. If you need to send that information to me, or if you're not financially challenged and you need to file your 2018 or 2019 taxes, in order to qualify for the stimulus, you can send your documents to setfreetax@gmail.com. Once again, setfreetax@gmail.com. So now I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty. So here we go. So if you need help paying your bills, you need help with paying your electric bill, paying rent, getting groceries, all those necessities, there is a 1-800 number. That is 1-866-211-9966. Once again, 1-866-211-9966 if you need financial assistance. Another website is needhelppayingbills.com. Needhelppayingbills.com will help you pay your bills. You put in your city and your state, and it will locate the nonprofit organizations in your area that will assist you in paying your bills. So once again, that's needhelppayingbills.com. All right, so now I need to speak to my business owners. A lot of people have had many questions about the aid that's available for business owners. And I know as a business owner that, you know, hey, there's ups and downs, and especially with this pandemic, it doesn't make things any easier in the sense of having to deal with all the bills, up at night trying to figure out what's going to be paid, what's not, what's priority, what's not. It's a headache. It can stress you out, but I'm telling you right now, stop stressing. Your health isn't worth it, and you're going to survive. Your business is going to survive. God has your hand. He hasn't left you yet, and he's not going to leave you. Okay, so in that, here is some information for you. Okay, if you haven't heard, the SBA, okay, SBA.gov, they ran out of funds. About $350 billion or $1 million worth of funds were exhausted in 2 weeks just dealing with businesses who needed assistance. Okay, so if you didn't apply right when they announced it, and I have to say, man, I have dealt with so many business owners who attempted to apply for the SBA government loan, $10,000 or less, or the paycheck assistance program, and they weren't ready. And when I say weren't ready, I mean that they haven't filed any tax returns in the last year, 2 years. I've had some 3 or 4 years hadn't filed any tax returns. Look, you're looking for assistance from the government, and you think that they're actually going to give you some money, and you haven't even been in compliance. It doesn't even work like that, not at all. So then some people have been shocked that, you know, once they go to the bank or the SBA calls them for supporting information, bank statements, tax returns, and if they had employees, 940s, 941 forms, if they had independent contractors, 1099s and 1099 forms to be submitted. I mean, the list goes on, and I talk in numbers because I'm a tax professional, and that's how it is. But look, you have to basically, when it comes down to it, if you want government funds, you have to be in compliance. I've had many business clients. That's why I've been flying so much. That's why I'm on a plane here and there, because I'm assisting individual and business clients get their stuff together. Most of them have records, so on and so forth, that are so voluminous that they can't be faxed or emailed. I gotta go there. I gotta jump on a plane and get there. Now, I don't have a problem doing that. I will fly to you if necessary in order to help settle your books. Okay, and that's what I do. It's kind of like I'm the 911 when it comes to taxes. So in that, I'm telling my business owners right now, the funds have been exhausted. However, they said that more funds are going to become available. The date, we don't know. But I tell people, get ready, stay ready, okay? So you won't be out there without funds. Okay, so if you're not in compliance, you haven't filed your tax returns in the last 3 years, you need to get those together. Okay, 2019, they'll be a little lenient with you in the sense that you can say you haven't filed yet because the deadline now isn't until July the 15th. Or you can go ahead and file an extension, so then you won't have to file until October 15th. So once again, business owners, you need to be in compliance in order to get government funds. That's point blank, period. Don't expect them to approve you for anything if you do not have your records together. Okay, if you had employees who received W-2s, you're going to have to make sure that you have 940s, 941s that show how much taxes was paid in, payroll taxes, all those wonderful things that we don't like to deal with. Okay, so let's see here. I wanted to let you all know too. Okay, for the business owners, actually those who are, I'm gonna run down the list here, independent contractors, okay, self-employed, people who have exhausted their unemployment benefits or have had extended benefits. Okay, I've had a lot of questions from people regarding the fact that, hey, I've been on unemployment before this even happened. Now I've exhausted my benefits. Now what do I do? Okay, so now there's this new program being rolled out by the Labor Department of Statistics. Okay, the Pandemic Unemployment Program. That is the program that's coming out. Okay, see, initially, the Unemployment Development Department was saying, hey, all those who are self-employed, just go ahead, go to our website and apply for unemployment. Well, then they got all those applications for those who are self-employed. They're been bombarded, and they just kind of put everybody to the side. So if you're unemployed, self-employed, okay, and you haven't heard back from the Unemployment Development Department, it's because they put all the applications aside because now they started this new program called the Pandemic Unemployment Program. Once again, the Pandemic Unemployment Program. Okay, so you can Google it, you can search for additional information, but I'm going to give you the rundown right now. So that's for independent contractors, those who are self-employed, people who have exhausted their extended and their regular unemployment benefits. So that applies to those who are individuals. And it is retroactive for the past few weeks. So just because, say, you're approved for unemployment next week, if you are unemployed beginning a month ago, it's going to go retroactive all the way back until the month that you became unemployed. Okay, so the minimum benefit is $167. Once again, the minimum benefit for those who are self-employed or individuals who have exhausted their unemployment or extended unemployment is $167 a week. Doesn't sound like much, however, I'm sure that'll put food on somebody's table and gas in somebody's tank and pay some electric bill or cell phone bill. However, there's an additional $600 a week that'll be added on to that due to the stimulus. So $600 additional dollars a week. That is for 4 months. Okay, so let's add it up. Technically, you know, a person could get a little over $3,000 a month. So that is a blessing within itself. That'll help out with something. And in between, the government is also trying to get a package approved where we'd all get $2,000 a month for 4 to 6 months. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so back to the business owners, people who have brick and mortars, not multi-level marketing, but those people who have businesses built from the bottom to the top. We have loans, loan companies that I like to give to you. That's Lend Up, Cabbage, spelled with a K. They have wonderful lines of credit. I can speak on that for myself. I did have a Cabbage account a little while back, and I can say it was a blessing. They increase your line of credit every time that you pay the bill down, and it's flexible. So once again, that's cabbage.com. That's Cabbage with a K, Kabbage. We have Blue Vine. That's another source of quick loan. We have Quarter Spot, On Deck, Fund Box. Okay, so I'll run down that list again. If you have a credit score of 550 to 600, you'll be able to get approved with the proper supplemental documentation for your business at Lend Up, Cabbage with a K, Blue Vine, Quarter Spot, On Deck, Fund Box. Okay, those are the top ones on my list. Either I've had a business relationship with, or I know others who have had a business relationship with. Okay, so I wanted to let you know about that. Now, for those people who have your stimulus money and you're sitting on it and you're trying to be responsible and figure out, hey, how can I invest in myself? How can I start a new business? What can I do with a portion of these funds to accelerate myself to the next level? I would say to you, hey, if you have that business idea, or you're trying to set forth for an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit to help people in the midst of a storm like some of these other nonprofits are doing, I'm here to assist as well. I set up corporate structure, and so you can contact me directly, or go to my website at setfreetaxpro.com. I always say it's not just about taxes. I do everything from business consulting to credit building, individual and businesses. I have trade lines for individuals and businesses, and I help people build their credit step by step, not just individually, but for their businesses as well. I partner with some major heavy hitters in order to make things happen. And like I said, I'm not just the representative here, the business person of Set Free Tax and Professional Services. I am also my own client. So I can testify to everything that I do, and most of the time, you know, the things that I ended up starting, services that I ended up providing, it is because of I needed those services myself. Okay, and I started helping other people once I saw the benefits. So for those who are being responsible with the stimulus money, hey, pay down some debt, save some money. Once again, because we can't depend on the government, as we see, you know, half the people have stimulus checks, the other half doesn't. We can't depend on the time frame of when things are going to be sent out. Once again, your tax professional has no control and has no information as far as exactly when your individual stimulus will be sent out. The website to check on, to update your information, is going to be at the authentic IRS website at irs.gov/coronavirus. Okay, so I'm going to go through right now to see if there's any questions. I just wanted to get on here and share some financial assistance information for individuals and businesses. Please share with a friend because, you know, it's important to share information. I am a big believer in sharing information. There's enough out there for everybody. I do not believe in the crab in the barrel effect, and I believe that we all should help each other in order to get to the next level. And that's what I'm here for, to motivate, encourage, inspire, and assist with information. Okay, so let's see. Okay, great, Jessica. I'm glad that yours is coming. Let's see. Does anybody have any questions about SBA loans? Any questions about the stimulus checks? I just want to remind everybody